here's my accepted sketchbook for illustration at Sheridan. I got a 9 on the sketchbook portion of the rubric and I got an 85 overall. When I was working on my application, these sketchbook and portfolio videos really helped me a lot. So if you're someone who's also applying, I hope that this video helps you with your application. So let's get started. I did a little self-portrait for the first page, sort of give them an idea of who I am. Then I did a few object drawings. You should definitely do a lot of object drawings. I didn't do that many, which was kind of bad because I think that's what they're looking for. Then I did some hand drawings. This I sketched in like 2 minutes with like this jumbo marker, and I taped it in there because it looked kind of cool. And then I sketched my cat a bunch of times. Then I did some coffee shop drawings. Do a lot of coffee shop drawings. Those really help you with your observational skills and they look pretty neat. I drew myself from a mirror and then my feet, and they look really weird because I don't know how to draw feet apparently. I went straight in with like this gel pen and I just drew these plants in my room. More hands. I painted over pages a lot, which like I don't know if they're into that. Probably not. Yeah, because they kept like screwing up or whatever. This is my bedroom. I really like how this turned out. Definitely draw something like this. I think they're looking for like environment drawings, so yeah, draw rooms. Rooms look really cool. And then there's like my neighbor's house and some cars. You should definitely draw some cars. Cars are hard to draw, and they show that you have that skill. Also do shoe drawings. I think I only did like 1. Then this was just like sketching in the studio or whatever, like during our camp, because I didn't want to do what we were doing. More hand drawings. These ones are a lot better because I actually tried with these. Then more coffee shop drawings, and then this was also from art camp. This page I painted over probably like 3 or 4 times. In the end I just gave up and drew like a half-assed kitchen because I was just so done with it. This was an assignment we had to do for art camp where we had to like draw a reflection in a spoon, and I was gonna put it into my portfolio, but then I was like, do they really want a 4th self-portrait? I don't think so, so I didn't. And then here, I was going to Montreal, I think? Yeah, I was going to Montreal and we were on the bus for like 7 hours, so I was sketching stuff. More object drawings. And then in art class, we had to draw a pine cone, and I didn't want to draw it, so I didn't finish it. And then this was a painting that I was going to work on. And then I didn't finish it because it turns out that I don't know how to draw gouache. Paint with gouache. Oh my god, I can't talk. This was a photography thing we had to do in class. Okay, so you should definitely do something like this. When I went to reviews, the professor who was reviewing my sketchbook really liked these, so I did too. This was basically a thing we had to do for art class where we like had to go out and literally just like pick up random stuff off the ground and then draw it. So I did natural objects, and then I did man-made objects. Here my class was on hold and secure for like 2 hours, so I was just sketching people. And then these were from the same day, I think. This was a continuation of this whatever this is. We had to basically like pick one of our objects and like draw them a bunch of times with a bunch of different materials, and then we had to make them into a pattern or whatever. I don't know. More people. This was drawn from a photo. Someone from my class, and then there's me in my vampire outfit. This face looks awful and I hate it. Got a new brush pen and I was sussing it out, and then this is the pattern stuff that I was talking about. Okay, here I try to do that thing that animators do where they like pause a video every few seconds and then like draw the person in the frame, but like it turned out really bad, so I just painted a landscape over it. I was stuck at this poetry thing at my school for like 2 hours and I was bored out of my mind, so I was just drawing random stuff. Then I drew some places at my school, my bedroom. This I was drawing during portfolio review day at Sheridan. And then the skeletons from class. They didn't have a skeleton while I was waiting, but I wish they did. That would have been really fun, I think. Here's my friend. These were from Croquis Cafe, I think. Yeah, and I was just drawing them in like 2 minutes, I think. Maybe less. Yeah, I really like how this one turned out. Here I was just messing around, I think, with just like acrylics. When I started this sketchbook, for some reason, I was like really afraid to like draw stuff that wasn't like observational or like in my own style, but like I think that you should definitely show them that like you can take things from real life and like convert them into your own style and like stylize them and stuff. I don't know, but definitely don't be afraid to like draw things that you want to draw. Like, don't feel obligated to only do like studies and stuff. Here I took a page from a book and I tried to like draw like what it was talking about in the book and how I like pictured it in my head or whatever. Drawing in class, I just went straight in with pen. Definitely use pen more than you use graphite. I don't think I really did that because I was kind of scared, but you should do that. Drawing with pen is really fun. This was a rough copy of one of my drawing tests, and I actually like how this turned out more than my actual drawing test. Here I had like a vision in my head, but it didn't come out on paper, so I just kind of gave up on that. This was a project that I put into my final portfolio. This was the rough work for it. I did a cover for like this book of short stories that my writer's craft class was putting together. And then there's a self-portrait, and it doesn't really look like me, but like whatever. I was using these inks that have been sitting in my drawer for like a few months, and I actually really like how this turned out. Oh god, this hand is horrible. Don't look at that hand. And then there's more prep for my drawing test. And then here, these are from Senshi stock, I think. And I just went straight in with a brush pen. I don't know what this is. This page is kind of a mess. I think I was watching some interior design show and they used this color palette for an interior, and I thought that looked really cozy and cute, so I just kind of wanted to do something with that, but I never fully realized it. Some dudes from my class, my cat. I think at this point I was really just starting to scramble because it was like a week before I was supposed to submit the sketchbook, and I was just not having a good time, so don't do what I did. Definitely work ahead if you can. This was drawn from a really old photo I found of me and my friend from like 9th grade. There's some clowns. This drawing might be my favorite out of this whole sketchbook. Hold on, let me zoom in. I don't know if you can see that, but I really like the little lines and stuff. I think that looks kind of cool. I did some anatomy studies. There's some arms, some backs. Definitely do something like this. Do more anatomy studies than I did. I think I only did like, yeah, like I literally did 2 pages of anatomy studies. So, do more than I did. And then I drew some old guy and me in my favorite sweater. This page is a mess, so we're not going to discuss it. And then, more drawings from Croquis Cafe that I did with a brush pen. And then, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this sketchbook and I hope you find this helpful. And bye!